Hi, everybody. Welcome to our March 2023 newsletter. What's going on with SSA? I just wanted to thank you all in advance for listening and taking the time out of your day to just let us share with you a little bit about our team. Today, we're doing a team member spotlight on Miss Jessica Tachet. Welcome to our spotlight. And yes, in case I know our clients have communicated with you, of course, over the last 11 years, but for those of you that may not know, I'll let Jessica introduce herself.
Well, thank you, Steph, for having me today. I'm Jessica. I've been here at SSA for the last 11 years. I have two little girls who keep me busy most of the time outside of work, two dogs, a wonderful doting husband. We love to go outside and go camping and spend time together as a family. Definitely take advantage of living in San Diego and enjoy the beach and the sun and the warm weather most of the time. We love to travel and explore, and that's a little about me.
Awesome. So over the course of 11 years, Jessica's pretty much done every possible role at this company, which makes her amazing at kind of her current role as account executive. So for many of you, she works on the upfront client renewals, kind of looking at options, making recommendations for your upcoming renewal, and then really managing that process with the team to execute on open enrollment and et cetera, and processing renewal changes. She does a fabulous job. And I know many of you have been able to build a relationship with her over the course of the 11 years she's been here. So over the course of the 11 years, Jess, I know we actually hired her when she was, I think, had just realized she didn't want to be a teacher. So fill us in about like that moment and what it was about teaching that realized like it was not for you.
Yeah. So I went to school originally for business administration and then finished up with a teaching credential. And I did spend a little bit of time in and out of classrooms. But what I found with teaching was honestly, the class was just too big. I couldn't connect intimately with the people I was trying to help and support. And what I learned was I really enjoyed kind of smaller groups, more like one-on-one small group kind of interaction. But the schools, honestly, just they weren't hiring at the time. And I just kind of, my husband and I had just bought a house and we kind of were like, we just needed to find a different path. And I just put my feelers out and said, maybe teaching isn't the direction I'm going to go. And ended up and landed in this group interview for when Steph was at her prior company. I just kind of walked in there saying, let's just see kind of what it was all about. I didn't really have any expectations. But I just, I guess I felt really at home there. And I really enjoyed kind of being with adults. So maybe there was a transition occurring for me that I liked working with adults as well. And then, just kind of fell into place there. I got to do some of that education stuff, working in benefits administration with Steph and, getting to know our clients and starting to be able to educate them about their benefits. And I started to realize that I really kind of enjoyed doing that. And then it grew from there. I just really enjoyed growing with the company and working with Steph and the rest of the team. And now I get to work with those small groups. Still, I get to work with all of our clients. So.
Yeah, awesome. So in the course of the 11 years where you have been thriving and again, have done all the roles like, whoa, have you ever reflected on just how much you've learned and accomplished at SSA? And then what are you most proud of, with your tenure here?
Oh, gosh, I've learned so much working with you and with the team, not just about health insurance or benefits, but really what it takes to support businesses and sort of the really important role that we play in that process, especially with small businesses who really rely on our expertise. Um, I think that I'm really proud of how much I've been able to really help a lot of our clients grow, and it's just been really nice to get to know so many different people, and help them all in different capacities. Whether it was when I was working in customer service more and in answering more questions for the employees, or now really getting to dig in with the business owners. I've just really enjoyed getting to know everybody, and knowing that what I'm doing does make a difference for people, and not just for, all of our clients, but I know that our team as well, that we can all really rely on each other. And I've just really learned what it's like to have a really fantastic work family, people that you can rely on, and that you've chosen to kind of spend a lot of your time with.
I super appreciate that. Two things pop up when I think of you, and it's impact. Like, you really truly need to understand the impact you're having, whether it be on SSA or whether it be with the clients directly. And like, your role now, I feel like is totally aligned for what like can fuel your passion and make sure that you're feeling like you can make a difference. And so I love that. And I also love that you've chosen us. Like, you can work anywhere else, and you've continued to choose to partner with us and work with us. And the feeling is totally mutual. So thank you. So back to SSA and team, not everybody is a fit. Like, it takes a certain personality, and we have gone through people who just aren't fit for the workload and the culture and the like work hard, play hard mentality. And that's exactly what it is. So knowing it's work hard, play hard, and knowing that we do have fun, what's been your fun favorite kind of memory at SSA or team building event that we've done?
Gosh, I like that we do them. First of all, I think that it's one of the things that I love is that we do work hard, and we can rely on each other to help each other through the busy times. But we all get to laugh with each other, and we get to really celebrate each other's differences and similarities and ways that we can help each other. I just love being able to sit down at a table and have working lunches, collaborative conversations, that everybody's voice really does matter on the team. And I feel like I've just enjoyed doing things both in and out of the office. I personally loved when we went and did the escape room. I think that it just goes back to all of us really do like puzzles and really do like solving problems. And that was just another avenue for our team to get together and work together to solve a problem. Because that's ultimately, I think, a lot of what we do is we really provide solutions. And in doing so, we kind of do it as a team, because we all kind of say, well, I'm good at this part, I'll take this. And I'm good at this part, and I'll take this. And we all kind of just come together to get to the final product. So that was a really fun one, and I really want to do another one.
It's been a high request to do it again, so I'm sure we'll do it again. If you could fast forward 15 years from now, and of course, I don't expect everybody to end their career at SSA, even though I'd love to say that they will. What's one thing that you've learned here that you'll definitely take with you into the future?
I think one of the things that I've learned is just I think the importance of kindness and grace, and taking ownership of your work. I think that it's just being able to be independent, to do your job the way that works best for you. And knowing that that's going to be the best way. I think that I will take with me just how important it is to be kind, and to really listen, so that you can make an impact on others.
Awesome. Thank you. I'm so glad that you decided to do this. For those of you that are still listening, Jessica was super nervous. So nervous. She's like, I'm not good at these things. I'm like, it's fine. It's a conversation. Who knows how many people are going to watch? If you are watching still, I would love it if you gave Jess a shout out. Tell her how much you love her. If you do interact with her on a regular basis, send her an email, jessica@ssainsurancservices.com. And if you are watching this video because you're trying to steal my employees, don't send her an email. And if you do, she will tell me. Jess,
We have
love
open
you.
communication.
Jess, we love you. And thanks
Thank
for
you. Love you too.
this. Bye.
Bye.